Good evening and welcome to another edition of Monday MAME. This time it's actually a very special episode because it's holiday season. I've put together a special Christmas edition of Monday MAME. Christmas slash holiday. I could make it all winter holidays, but really the only games I have that pertain to winter holidays are Christmas. Some of them are directly Christmas, most of them are. Some of them are kind of tangentially related. Um, yeah, I put together a list, and I've also got a few Christmas demos. What's a demo? It's basically like a movie. So basically, I was going to start with one of those. This is called this is the Commodore 64 Christmas demo from 1982. That is I don't remember from my back in the day days, if you will, but it is considered a classic that people who got their Commodores way back when it was new remember fondly, so I thought I would put it on. Think of it like a little music video for a little bit. Hey Ryan, how's it going? Welcome. So this is first off, yeah, what I just said. It's the 1982 Christmas demo that was put out by Commodore. Run continuously or run once. We'll just do once. That should be enough. They tell you to hook it up to a high quality sound system, guys. If we don't have hi-fi here, it's all for naught. Anyway, here we go. The Commodore 64. Oh yeah, the zoom in is pretty cool. That's built in right into emulation station, which is the UI I use. It has different themes you can select with different animation. So to be clear, this is not a game. This is just a demo I'm going to check out. We're going to check out, and I have one or two other demos to play too. But mostly we're going to be playing games as usual. I would say don't expect the quality of Christmas games to be up to par. Most of them are probably garbage, but as usual, I kind of like just checking out things, digging up ancient treasures or garbage, whatever the case may be. That's good news, Ryan. Cool. Yeah, I don't think it'll be I don't think I'll be deserving of it anytime soon, personally. Go Rudolph. So yeah, again, this is from 1982, and apparently, I'm not gonna say it blew people's minds, but people, I guess the Commodore came out that year, so I think a lot of purchasers, a lot of families got it for Christmas, and they got this demo, which they kind of left on while they were doing their holiday business. So there's a lot of sentiment for this that I looked up. For me personally, my family only got a Commodore older, and I don't mean like we were, I don't mean to sound like we're underprivileged or something, but we got the Commodore 128 in 1985. So I technically, even though I talk about Commodore a lot, we had the 128, which basically was a glorified 64 because it had double the RAM, but there were two different modes, one for 64 and one for 128, and 99% of the programs were for 64. But anyway, yeah, this is a little before my Commodore days, but this is what people seem to remember fondly. I'll shut up for a little bit. 64K, 16 colors. Only $5.95, guys. And in 1982 money, that was like probably over $1,000 today. So I guess they might have left this running in the store, perhaps, just to kind of woo you in with its amazing graphics and sound. Okay, that's it. I thought it was longer for some reason, but I might have been thinking of a different demo. So that was cool. I was actually looking for a, I didn't find it, so I don't get to show it to you today, but back in the day I had this movie making program, aptly named Movie Maker, and it came with this bizarre demo. It was like a lot of demos. There was about 8 of them, but one of them was this Christmas demo, and it showed Santa Claus coming down the chimney, but the fireplace was on, so he got lit on fire. And if I recall correctly, he's hopping around the living room, and he gets burned to, I believe, a skeleton. And then there's this man-eating wreath that appears, like a Christmas wreath, and it eats him. And it's it was so disturbing. I think it gave me nightmares. But I couldn't quite find it. I found a different version of Movie Maker that did not include that movie. There was like different editions of it. Anyway, we're gonna move on to Sega Genesis, which is displayed as Mega Drive here. And we're gonna play a game I never played before called Days Before Christmas, in which you play as Santa Claus. And apparently there's an anti-Santa Claus. I'm not really sure. I haven't played this. Like, as usual, I just load up games to make sure they work, but I don't play them necessarily, unless it's a game I played from back in the day. So this is by Sunsoft, which was a fairly big name. Yeah, Ryan, that must have been a ton of money in 1982. Days Before Christmas. I never heard of this one until I was looking up Christmas games a couple days ago. Okay, so you're Santa. There's an evil genie on the right. We have an evil clock, an evil mouse, and an evil snowman. I'm assuming they're all evil because they're growling at me or something. Alright, let's see what Santa Claus can do. Do we have options? 1 player or 2 player? Let me know how the sound is, by the way. I had to crank up the volume quite a bit for the Commodore demo. I think this is probably a tiny bit too loud now, so I'm going to turn it down a bit. But as always, I welcome the feedback. Not audio feedback, but your feedback on the audio. Anyway, I don't know. I know you can turn into anti-Santa Claus, or do you fight anti-Santa Claus? Meaning like the evil Santa Claus. And easy, medium, or hard. I like to start in medium in games usually, so our controls are basically magic and jump. Yeah, cool, Ryan, thanks. Only days before Christmas, Santa slept in his house. An evil plot was brewing, cooked up by an awful louse. The cold and evil snowman scared all the elves away. Timekeeper stole plans from Santa's house that day. But for the vicious louse, this wasn't bad enough. Are we talking about a literal louse? Like the lice that are on your head? But for the vicious louse, this wasn't bad enough. I'm really gonna show him. I'm gonna play rough. Okay. He tore the presents open, and on them cast a spell. That's when Santa woke up. Something wasn't well. All his elves had vanished, his presents also gone, and threats were awaiting, surely more than one. A little bit iffy there in the meter. Beware the magic potion calling Santa's evil twin, the angry anti-Claus, his fiend from within. So anti must be Santa. Pick presents all the way, to face the foe so bravely, and make it through the day. Go beat the evil bosses who's lurking in the dark. Find his sleigh and reindeer, set out to make his mark. Find every stolen present that was unjustly craved. For every kid on the earth, Christmas must be saved. Excuse me. Alright, so we have like an advent calendar looking thing here. I'm going to turn my own headphones up a little bit so I can hear better. Okay. Alright, let's start. Santa's hallway. everyone, get ready. Okay, we got jump, and also we have magic. So our magic appears to be a swirly, frosty energy attack or something, which can open presents, and elves come out with the presents. Okay, left or up or what? Let's go. Okay, here's a nice fireplace and a present. And this one has a hat, which is what? Is that a life? Is that visible tonight, Ryan? I actually did not look. Oh, it's the longest night tonight, isn't it? It's hard to be too visible, though. I mean, it's hard to see. At least where I am. It's very hard to see stars and planets and stuff, generally. Okay, so this looks like, so far, like a typical platformer of the era. But you're Santa Claus, so it's cooler. Can I get over there? Yeah, okay. I got a bell? No, I did not get the bell. It is affixed to the wall in the background, apparently. I don't know. It certainly looks like something you should be able to pick up. Alright, I'm gonna go right, I guess. Forget the rest of the stuff. There's a door. Can you go up? No? Down? No? I like how he goes into the hat. A bomb. Okay, I should have realized the bomb would explode, huh? Okay, so the hat seemed to be like a heart or a life meter unit. And I thought I could jump on this chair. Oh, there we go. Bouncy. Whoa. Okay, that was the end of level 1, apparently. Oh, that's awesome, Ryan. Ryan says he's basically got his telescope out with his daughter. Tonight's the best night. El Dorado has a no light pollution thing. Oh, that's great. Wow. I'm kind of jealous. Like, we can drive to a park, you know, certain state parks and such. We can get decent, you know, avoid the light pollution. But if I just go outside, you know, street lights and everything. Also, it's been pretty cloudy today. So what do the elves do when you rescue them? Am I supposed to be rescuing them? I don't even know. Who's trying to kill Santa? So I want to see what happens when I turn to anti-Santa. Do I like have an evil goatee or something? Nope. Oh, that was completing a level. Okay, usually if falling into a bottomless pit ends your life. Hey, Andy. Andy saw the moon. Oh. The graphics are pretty impressive for the time. I'm sure this is, you know, not going to live up to, you know, it's not going to turn out to be any classic game that nobody's ever heard of before. Wow, I have fire now. And a reindeer. Okay, I think I rescued the reindeer in the cave for some reason. By the way, Andy, the P1 was solved. You probably saw. Talking shop with Andy. I can't go through this? I guess I gotta melt it, huh? Ah, brilliant. But now that thing's gonna, like, fall on me and bisect my entire body. The music changed. Oops. Alright, where do I go now? Down here? No. I guess falling is not always the answer to exiting the level. That's why I'm lowering my volume now, because suddenly it's loud. Okay. Yeah, I wouldn't have minded either. I was a sucker for anything that had good graphics, kind of, even if the game was kind of basic. These penguins are spitting snowballs, I think. Did I just beat the level? Oh, I'm evil Santa Claus now. I'm anti-Claus. So what do? I steal a present? No, I hit people with my sack. Okay, let's hit somebody with my sack. I need somebody to hit with the sack. Where are you, people? Not that way. Ah, take that, you penguins. So what is the point of turning into anti-Santa? It's just instead of shooting, you have a melee weapon. And you can't get presents anymore. So I'm back to regular Santa. I don't know what the point of that was. You look like a Mexican wrestler. I hope Arturo's here for that comment. Oh, that time I could touch the bell. Last time I don't think I could. Maybe it's just a checkpoint, and I actually did touch it last time. Okay, so I probably won't play this a heck of a lot longer. Maybe I'll just play till I die or something. Another elf rescue. Wait, I can sometimes touch the presents. Oh, it's the blue ones I touched, and they, if you see in the top left, it looks like a counter goes up. Santo. We talked about El Santo recently. And some of the... a lot of the movies are like Santo versus the blah blah blah. I can't remember any examples. Kind of like how we have Godzilla versus Mothra and all that. Well, I shouldn't say we have. Japan has that. Blue magic. Take that, you toy helicopter. Yeah, so some presents add to my tally at the top left. Some of them you open to get stuff. It seems like I'm only getting the blue ones now. I don't know what triggered that. I was too afraid to fall into the unknown. Yay, a weird brown elf. I mean, he just looks like he's a bear or something, a teddy bear. This looks safe. No, what could possibly go wrong in here? Okay, I came out. Oh, I'm in a present. Okay. I thought I was going to turn to Satan Claus. That would have been a better name than Anti-Santa. Satan Claus. Santa versus Anti-Santa. Yeah, so I hope everybody's got some time to themselves or to their family soon. I'm working tomorrow and then I'm off until January 4th. I'm looking forward to that. Oh, wait, is this Aladdin now? What happened? I thought we were playing the Santa game, not... I don't even remember the name, but Days of Santa or something. But suddenly we're in Aladdin. Okay, is there a boss or something I can kill? I want to kill somebody. I mean, I want to put coal in their stocking. They should make a Santa game where you have to put coal in the stockings of naughty children. And you have to fight their parents who protest. They're like, wait a minute, give my child something. And you throw the coal at them to kill them. Okay, maybe not kill them, but you temporarily knock them out. Or you could have your elves do the bidding. Maybe it's like a real-time strategy game where you command your elves to defend the North Pole from angry parents. Okay, I think I just missed my ride by jumping off to get that. Oh. Yeah, it is lucky. I mean, it's good to be able to take some time off. The evils? No. Is this the final boss? No, it can't be already. Okay. That'd be cool. That'd be cool if it left footprints while you walked in the snow. But no such luck. I think I just killed the snowman. I should let them live for a moment to see what they actually do. Oop, I just died. Santa is dead, children. I'm sorry, you won't even get a lump of coal. You will not get a visit. back for now. Last time I accidentally fell into a horrible pit. I beat the level. Okay, let's let the snowman live this time. Oh, he throws his head at me. And then a new head grows back. Has anybody heard of this game before? Like I not only did not play it back in the day, I had never heard of this. Obviously, it was not Sonic the Hedgehog in popularity for Sega Genesis. I think we got a boss coming up. It's the Evil Snowman. That's literally his name, the Evil Snowman. I will fire you. I wonder if when he dies, like it sings that song, like in the animated movie, Frosty the Snowman. But he's not Frosty, he's Evil the Snowman. Come on, how much fire did he take? This is not that hard, just have to not do anything stupid. He exploded into presents. Mission complete. Yeah, there are not too many Christmas games at all. I mean, when I was Googling around for games, I kept finding the same titles, basically. Okay, I said I'd play this till I die, but I kind of just want to skip it. But then again, Over England sounds fun. I think we're going to be flying with the reindeer. Ooh. Okay. Wait, what happened? Oh, you dropped presents. Okay, let's drop presents down at the children or something. I don't know where I'm supposed to drop it. Over every building, I guess. Oh, at the chimney, duh. I'm very quick here. It's hard to aim them. If I miss your chimney, sorry, no presents this year. Wait, do I only do the smoking presents? The smoking ones would mean there's a fire going on, so the presents are just gonna get burnt. I think you don't really have to lead as much as I thought. Like, you just kind of go above it. You go above the chimney and drop it. I was accounting for some lead time, basically. Oh, what happened? Did I hit a building? I guess I did. Yeah, I agree about always having a hit bar for bosses, or at least give a visual cue, like they're changing color or changing forms. Even then, a hit bar is best. Evil toy helicopters are trying to get me while I deliver presents. So those British balloons kill you. I think I just took enough hits last time. I'm getting beat up pretty easily. Okay, is that Big Ben? I guess it would be. Oh. London Bridge. Their password is COVID hurt Santa's economy. Only 2 reindeer. Oh, poor Santa. Alright, I gotta write down my password, folks. Next up on the advent calendar, before the flood. Is it like Noah's flood or something else? Coffee or cocoa transformed me into evil Santa. Oh, now I better beat up spiders with my sack. And mice. Let me know your opinion about moving on or just keeping on playing this. Somehow I'm having fun with this silly game. One game I have lined up is the Home Alone game, and first I played the NES version and it was so bad. It was like, you have to like really know what you're doing from second one when you start playing in Home Alone for the NES. Because what happens is your character, you're playing Kevin McAllister, you know, the character played by Macaulay Culkin in the movie. And from the get-go, you're inside the house, right by the front door. And one of the bandits, you know, the wet bandits from the movie, is right outside the door about 3 seconds away, and he's faster than you. And the first thing the bandit does is he runs inside and kills you. When he touches you, it's game over. No lives or anything. So I played that like about 5 times in about 30 seconds and lost every time. I looked it up and basically, long story short, the game is considered to be terrible, and the Genesis version is a different game that's considered kind of passable. And apparently better than the SNES version too at the Super Nintendo. So I prepared the Genesis one. But I actually didn't get a chance to actually run it though, as I usually like to do, so it might not work. In which case you may be seeing the NES version, in which I die repeatedly. Okay, there's a giant heart. Do I just jump on that, or... It looks like something to jump on. Whee! Leap of faith! Teddy bear elf. Oh, so you know that one, Ryan? On Nintendo? I am Evil Santa again. I am Evil Santa. What is this thing? A fireplace demon? And he turned into an elf too, and I killed it. Leap of faith again. Right into the checkpoint. Yeah, so when you're Evil Santa, you can't get those presents. That's the downside of being evil. Evil people don't get any presents. Oh, to my doom. Wood factory. Electric mouse of doom. So Santa is... Oh, I got 3 lives left. I thought I was on my last life for some reason. I guess I can't count. Alright, so... Oh, jeez. Well, I'll be out of lives soon enough if I keep doing that. I'm going to be playing a few DOS games tonight, by the way. Including the game from the thumbnail, which is Christmas Lemmings, which is really cool because the company behind Lemmings, that I can't remember the name offhand, from like, let's say 91 through 94-ish, they would put out a new holiday edition of Lemmings every time. And they had a ton of levels. It was really cool. If I recall correctly, there was a ton of levels. And Lemmings is a great game. But one thing is I had trouble getting it to work on my RetroPie machine, which is what I'm playing on now. And so I decided, you know what, screw it, I'm just going to play in my web browser on one of those sites that let you, you know, kind of let you play embedded games, like emulated games embedded in your browser. So I'm just going to do that for the DOS games. I also found some strange Christmas first-person shooter of kind of that early 90s era. In other words, like Doom with bad Christmas graphics. I'm dead again. Alright, I think I'm going to move on here. I don't feel like wasting the rest of my lives. So that was a look at, what is this called again? Days something? Days Before Christmas. So next up, let's try that Home Alone game as long as we're in Genesis land. Alright, I'm really scared this is going to be terrible too, but I heard it was better than the alternatives. Sega Home Alone. Alright. Yeah, it's really cool having an arcade cabinet. The one I got, Ryan, I usually plug it. It's from Rec Room Masters. It's basically an IKEA version, but you still have to put in a machine such as a Raspberry Pi and a monitor. And you know, a lot of people who are really into the cabinet building scene kind of look down at those like, you know, basic crap, but it does the job and it's fun. Alright, so this is Home Alone. Difficulty beginner sounds good. Our buttons are tire, fire, and jump. Adjusting some volumes a tiny bit. Should be pretty good. Alright, so tire, fire, and jump. So that's C, B, A. Jump, fire, tire. Okay, so we're in a sled that defies physics, apparently. You can just kind of do this. Up, down, left, right. Alright, we have a time limit, ETA, 19 minutes, 50 seconds. That's before the bandits show up, I believe. So we have blueprints, we have torch, ice, tar, toys, marbles. I guess that's it. Okay, let's pick a room. We'll start with the foyer. Foyer, that's probably where we are. What do I do, place it like this? No. It just beeps at me when I try. Okay. Oh, should I just press start? What'd I do? No, really, what did I do? I pressed start and I thought maybe that would get out of that screen, but now it's all black and the music is lagging like I'm in slow-mo or something. Okay, I'm gonna reset and try one more time, and if it's still screwy, then we move on. So take two for Home Alone for Sega Genesis. That must be interesting being one of these game designers back then, where like your boss says, okay, we're getting big bucks from this movie studio to design a game around the movie so-and-so. And you know going in that these games tend to be terrible. And you have to come up with the best thing you can, though, given the subject. Hey, old guy, welcome. Yeah, this is the first Home Alone. I don't know what to do, and you may be right that it's a bad ROM, perhaps. So, I don't know if Arturo's here tonight. He's got... I know his wife is sick, and he's helping to take care of the kid. Alright, so I don't know what to do except press start, and that's the thing that triggered. Oh, look at that. I placed some tar in the family room. Apparently your options are limited to the room. I don't know. Maybe I'm pressing the wrong button earlier. So ice is now in the dining room, tar in the family room. Torch in between the foyer and the family room. I don't know, I'm just kind of randomly putting stuff down. Toys. Let's put more toys down. Toys in the library. Toys in the bedroom. No, can't do that there. Toys don't belong in the bedroom, apparently. Huh. So I have to place them all before I can start, or the game crashes? That's the rule. Some of them are just not placeable. Marbles in the bathroom. No, no, no. If this is all I can do, then worst game ever. Now, surely there's more to it, but I'm just missing something. And obviously the exiting the screen should not crash your game. Alright, I'm gonna hit start now and see what happens. Alright. I guess moving on. Sorry about that, guys. I think you have to look into a mirror, by the way, and say Arturo's name 3 times. Old guy, what's up? You're waiting a cassette game from UK for your Spectrum. Interesting. You actually have a real Spectrum? Wow. How is it? I like emulated a couple games with it once or twice, and I didn't like the particular games I played, but it doesn't mean it's a bad system, of course. All right, next up, we're going to jump to Father Christmas for the Commodore. We're going back to the Commodore. This time we're playing an actual game. The official Father Christmas. Another game where you're Santa Claus. Hey, Benonymous, BP. Since you want to be anonymous, I won't say your real name. But hi. All right, so this looks like one of those cracked games, and you have options like unlimited time off, no loosing parts off. Seems to be a little bit of an English problem there. Oh, bring us some figgy pudding. Wrong verse. So this is the official Father Christmas game. High score. I gotta beat these reindeer in the high scores, I guess. Alright, let's begin. Please enter your name. Santa. Oh. Oh, Santa MM. Okay. I wanted to enter Santa Mark, but it has some code that says if max length reached, submit. Okay, so we're Santa. We glow sometimes. There's elves. Some walls. Who designed this house? Like ladders, really? Alright, Jerry, how's it going? Okay, I picked up a piece of my sleigh. From the 5 seconds I played this game, more than 5 seconds, I know you have to collect pieces of your sleigh and put them together. So I think I have 2 of them now. I'm not sure if I can hold 2 at a time, but I guess the other one didn't drop, so I guess you can. And you have to bring... Here's the other one. There's 3. I think there's 4, actually. So we put them here. Oh, no, I only have 1, actually. Okay. So I go back, I suppose. Yeah, so BP, the guy I work with, I didn't say his name. That's what I was talking about. I like to get the whole company watching my stream. It's basically all people from the office. Okay, I can't drop this sleigh piece. It's making this game more complicated than it should be. So, do I have to get the right pieces in order, like front, middle, back kind of a thing? Perhaps that's it. Okay, let's try this one. Now, I don't know any story behind this game. I like to give you tidbits like the year and whatever, company, if it's well regarded and stuff. I don't know, I just found this game. I don't really know much about it, except I keep having trouble with my sleigh pieces here. It looks very easy. Like, I think it's one, if there's a second piece that's in your way, like after you get the first one, what do you do? Because you can't like jump over it. Let's try again. Now, what are the elves doing? They're like hustling and bustling. I don't think they have any purpose though. Wait, when they touch me I glow. I just noticed that. That's the cause of the glow. Are they stealing my sleigh pieces? What's going on? I think they are. I have to avoid the elves perhaps. So that'll be the last thing I try before giving up. I will get a sleigh piece and not touch an elf, if possible. They might be impossible though. Something happens when you glow from them. Okay, I think that's it. You have to not touch an elf. Oof, that sucks, old guy. Yeah. You never can be too careful with identity stuff. I was initially even a little bit hesitant to use my name Mark here, so, but whatever. I'll get careless. Well, and then I was like, well, I'll just stick with the W. But then once in a while, my real name comes out. Anyway, I don't know what else to do here. Did I miss where the last sleigh piece is, or the third of 4? Not sure which. Maybe back here. Oh, here we go. Okay, go away, elf. Oh no, he touched me. So now it's, I don't know. It's elsewhere, I think. This is one of those games where they decide to make it as annoying as possible in the design. Oh, so even when he goes above the table, he still hits you. No, go away. No. Damn elf. Can't I, like, punt them? Just get out of my way. Okay, there's the sleigh piece again. Okay, let's wait for him to pass, and then we'll get the piece. Okay, one more, I guess. At least I know the elves' game now. They steal your stuff. You're supposed to be on my side, elves. You're Santa's elves. Oh. This is the hardest game ever. This is like the lost souls of Christmas games. Okay, I'm gonna let this guy come up, I guess. The one who's down there. Come on, come get me, bro. Come at me, bro. He's gone. He teleported. Who knew elves could do that? Okay, I got this now. Oh no, freaking elf. Okay, hopefully he teleported again. Yes. Oh, it's another piece. Okay, hopefully now we're on the last piece. There it is. This is going to be tough to get without touching an elf. It's too bad I can't use the chimney as a secret escape route or something. Oh no. Genesis is too advanced. Come on, let's go down the ladder. No, he's not even following. He's a chicken. Oh, jeez, elf. Can I just do this, make him disappear? Yeah. They have no object permanence. Like, they are not permanent beings. Alright, we got this. Well done, Santa. Just laughing at your joke, Ryan. Alright, dear Santa, this Christmas I would like the following presents. A ball. I've been very good this year and promise to be good next year as well. Love, Santa HH? MM? Oh, it's me, Santa MM. Because I was entering my name. I tried to enter Santa Mark, but I accidentally entered Santa MM. Okay, so a ball. A GP crack compy. No, you can have a computer, but you can't have crack. I think I'd choose which one. Okay, so a ball. No? Oh, yeah, I do. Okay, I'm gonna get a ball, a crack computer, a dolly, a teddy bear, a cricket bat. If you didn't know which country this is from. A toy box. No, skip the toy box. We'll get a... Oh, I want a real tag, not a toy tag. Okay, a television, fine. So now we have to remember these. I saw this in a YouTube video. You have to catch from the sky, I think, all these presents. So we need a ball, computer, doll, bear, bat, television. Let's see if I can handle this. Wow, Jesus Christ. Okay. I don't know what I'm picking up. It's going too fast. Yeah, there you go. Okay. Dolly, I got, there's a bear. Another bear. Cricket bat. I think I just need one of each. In the video I saw, the guy got it in like 5 seconds. Okay, now we have to... Oh, we just go right or left, but not up or down. Okay. Okay, we're flying over a city with, like, packed with skyscrapers. Okay, what do I do? Just go? There's some planes. Santa flies above the plane. You are nearly out of time, Santa. Luckily, your elves help out, and all the presents are delivered just in time. You must try hard. Geez, sorry. Oh, that's the end of the game. Okay. So I think I lost, but it gave me a soft game over. So it didn't say all the children are, miserable because of you. It said the elves took over for me and saved the Christmas that I could not handle myself. All right, that is Father Christmas for Commodore 64. Let's find another game to play. I am playing, old guy, various emulators, just anything that has old Christmas games. Basically 90s and 80s. Why don't we play... now, if anybody who knows me and knows my gaming habits or has watched this stream from the beginning knows I like Vectrex. And I have my Vectrex I'm currently repairing when I actually have free time, which is a rare thing. But I do have an emulator. And in the Vectrex community, a lot of people make fun little games that are like, games you play in 5 minutes that they developed in a weekend. And there's one called Chimney Hunt that's pretty popular, which is a Christmas-themed game, sort of. So let's play some emulated Vectrex, which kind of defeats the purpose because the Vectrex looks cool in person, but less so when it's emulated. But let's do it anyway. Oh, sweet. Old guy, you have a Vectrex. Awesome. My Christmas resolution, my holiday vacation resolution is to fix my Vectrex and get started working on my own game, actually. I'm really determined to do it. It's just hard to find the time. Okay, so the volume is really low on this for some reason, so I'm going to turn it up as much as I can. Naughty list, spiders, blah, 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 blah. Okay, I cranked the volume, but I don't even know if it's actually supposed to be playing anything yet. Okay, this is by Chris Binary Star, he calls himself, I believe. Believe in your elf analog stick. Now I'm going to not play analog, I'm going to use digital stick. Up to no good. Claustrophobia, elf and safety. I'm going to play Believe in your elf. Time zone. Okay. Oh, this is reverse, like down is up and up. You gotta basically get presents and Christmassy things while avoiding horrible things, like a skull. I think I'm gonna die. My candy cane life meter at the bottom is very low. What is that? Do I want that? I don't know what it is. Candy, got that. I think that was a cracker, actually, a Christmas cracker. Yeah, there's an iOS one. I think it might be iPad only. But yeah, you can play all the classic Vectrex games. You have been thrown into a nightmare alternative reality in which Santa Claus does not exist. That was my death message, apparently. Alright, let's try again. Get ready. Okay, a star, I want that, of course. And a stocking. I think I'm supposed to be dropping down an enormous chimney by the... No spider web. No evil cat. I think you lose health by touching the edges, so I have to avoid that. What is that? Okay, it's a present, I think. Stocking, a rat. We don't want the rat. I keep overcompensating my dodging, so I hit the wall and get hurt. Coal. Gingerbread man. Lollipop? Lollipop heals you, cool. I think I beat a level. Either that or I went down into the fireplace. Okay, time zone 4 it says now. Whoa, hold on that. No, not a spider. Christmas cracker. When I met my wife, she introduced me to the Christmas cracker, and my nieces love them. I think my son, Mr. Rob Bob, used to like it too. But they aren't well known here in America. They're a big British thing. They're like, I don't know if you guys know them, but they're like these I don't know how to explain. They're these cardboard containers with these sort of like strings on the end. Not strings. They're like cardboard string-like thingies that you, almost like tabs, and you pull and it cracks, and out comes these little useless toys like little things that you would find in like a Cracker Jack box kind of thing. Maybe that's the term Cracker Jacks is like a Christmas cracker. Now this might look terrible, and maybe it is, but everything looks awesome on a real Vectrex. It's like a light show, a laser light show in front of your face. But it doesn't quite have the same effect emulated for sure. But this is kind of fun. It's a lot of bad. Where's all the good? Isn't there any good left in the world this Christmas? Christmas tree. The final boss should be Ebenezer Scrooge, by the way. Hey, Stu. You're just in time for a chimney hunt, is it called? Chimney hunt for Vectrex. This is made by one of the home brewers in the Vectrex community, which is a really awesome community. It's very active, and people love their machines and come up with the craziest mods for the Vectrex, as well as cool games like this one. Oof, that was bad. Obviously, there are no, this is not like Skyrim or anything, but it's a fun time for sure. Now, Vectrex actually has an analog stick. That's why it gave me an option at the menu if I want a digital or analog. I only have on my machine here a digital stick. But you think of the year 1982 and it had an analog stick, and you didn't really see those again, as far as I'm aware, until N64, Nintendo 64, and I think that's when they started becoming popular. Maybe PlayStation 1 had it. I don't even remember if it had an analog stick. But now every controller is like, they have analog stick as well as a D-pad. Whoa. This also had 4 buttons, the Vectrex. I'm not looking at the chat because I'm really in the zone here in Chimney Hunt. So there's some Christmas crackers. Also, by the way, on Vectrex, what you do is you take these colored, they're called overlays, and you put them in these tabs in front of your vector display. And it's a really cool effect because these vectors that are drawn on the display, they're filtered through the translucent overlay, and it has a really cool, colorful effect. Some of them are just kind of like random colors, or not random, but they're just there. Some of them actually work with the game it's designed for. Like, it's well integrated into the game. Like, for a game like this, you would probably just put on some random green or red, if you could find green and red maybe, overlay, and enjoy the trippy effects, kinda. I'm lasting longer than I thought I would on this. Whoa. Oh, okay, now I'm starting to take a beating. I'm losing it. This reminds me of the Star Wars game a little bit. Star Wars, the arcade game. Okay, now I'm going to glance at the chat real quick. Yeah, Stu's got a great channel. He plays a lot of DOS games, as far as I'm aware. And he plays some adventure games and stuff like that. Oh my goodness. Last game I watched was when Stu was streaming this Nancy Drew mystery game that looked painful to play, quite honestly. But it was cool that it exists. And I hear some of the other ones are less bad. And it wasn't even bad. It's just that you have to, you know, it's one of these old school point and click adventure games where it's like you have to kind of try every possible thing, no matter how stupid it sounds. Try every possibility tediously, kind of. And then you have conversations with people and they have the worst dialogue. But I never knew such a thing existed, so that's always cool to see. To me, that's what a lot of retro game playing is about, just exploring ancient history. Oh, okay, that's it. You have bounced into a nightmare alternative reality where the world is run by TV stars. Okay, now I can catch up on chat, guys. Spellcasting 101 first two. I saw you were streaming that, but I didn't get to join. Santa Claus the colonoscopy. Oh god. Okay. Stu. Okay, that's our Vectrex game for the evening. I actually have a Vectrex demo that I'm going to close off with. But for now, by the way, I actually have 10 viewers at once, which never happens. I better bring my A game. I'm going to play a ridiculous game for NES now. Actually, I don't know if it's ridiculous. It seemed pretty cool for the 5 seconds I played it. But it is actually, it's from a third-party, unlicensed game for Nintendo, which Nintendo was not, they were pretty strict about licensing, basically. They didn't take, when Tengen, if you remember, the company Tengen was producing its own games and bypassing Nintendo's licensing, they hit them with lawsuits and everything. Anyway, this company made some kind of religious games, and this one is called King of Kings. I don't remember the name. We'll see in a minute, I guess. Now, it's not just about Jesus in general, otherwise I wouldn't have played it, but there's 3 parts, and the first one is specifically about the wise men trying to find Jesus. So I thought I would play a little bit of that. Alright, wise men. Now this game, it's kind of ridiculous. You're one of the wise men and you're riding a camel. Well, you'll see. There's also Bible trivia interspersed. So we'll see if I remember my Bible lessons from Catholic school. Alright, the wise men. Let's play normal. Play normal like a man, like Jesus would have wanted. Alright, so here we're one of the wise men and we're on a camel that can leap into the air about 5 times its height. And we're looking for Jesus. And the camel can shoot. It spits stuff at lizards. And it plays We Three Kings in the background. Trivia question time. Oh, Stu, you actually know this game? Alright, let's see. In those days, oh, jeez, I don't know. Came blank preaching in the wilderness of Judea. Well, Jude seems to sound like Judea, but I don't think that's it. Yeah, I'm so rusty with stuff. John the Baptist. So, the evangelical John is not the same person as John the Baptist. Alright, let's go with John the Baptist. Oh, you say John, old guy? John the Baptist first, too. Okay, we'll go with... Now I'm confused. Let's go with John. Incorrect, okay. Yeah, so John, I believe, is the writer of the gospel. One of the apostles. But I guess he could have done those things, I don't know. So we're wrong, we're gonna go to hell because we got it wrong. Actually, I'm thinking of some of the teachers I had in school would be very disappointed. I'm going to try to do better next time. This one's for Sister Barbara, my 3rd and 5th grade teacher. Put on the whole blank of God, that ye may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil. Well, that was the armor. Armor of God. Alright. So we beat a level, I think. I wonder if the final boss is Satan or something. And your camel spits at Satan. No, I think you just find Jesus and then you win, perhaps. Okay. Found some grapes in the sky. Yum yum. This is apparently frankincense that we're collecting. Although I wonder if you collect a different spice per level or something. Retractable cacti. Okay. You got a bouncing boulder for some reason. A porcupine that shoots its quills at me. Whoa. I mean, these wise men were dedicated. I didn't realize they had to go through all this. Oof. What do I do about those? Oh, nope, there goes the wise man. So the grapes stay on the top left. That must mean something. It's not just like some points or anything. There's not even a constant of points, is there? Maybe there is. I guess between levels it was tallying my points. It just doesn't show it on the screen though. Okay, trivia time. And as they came out, they found a man of Cyrene, Peter by name. Him they compelled to bear his cross. True or false? And so I was asking if Peter had to bear Jesus' cross. I don't remember that. Peter's the one who denied Jesus. I'm gonna go with false. My middle name. No, I won't go into my full name. Let's say I was heavily named after apostles, by the way. Oh shoot. Alright, I think I see enough of this ending. Things I'm dying at just don't seem fun to retry at. But good attempt, guys, I guess. I'll go through one more life. Let's go with that. See the North Star in the top right, by the way? Oh, come on, that thing goes through the wall. Yeah, you're right, Stu, this is a crap game. I want to give it the benefit of the doubt, you know. Sure, obviously a religious game is going to be a little hokey, but I thought it could be good. You know, in its own right. I don't know. Okay, at least I got past that. Oh, I'm dead. Wise man down. Wise man down. Alright, so you can continue, restart, or different game. It has 3 games in one. It's a bargain. This was from 1991, by the way. Let's never speak of it again. Next up. I don't know what's next up. Why don't we, Sorry, I'm looking over my list here. Here we go. Boogie Wings is an arcade game. It's actually a shooter. And it's not specifically about Christmas, but apparently the second level, which shouldn't take too long to get to because it's just a shoot 'em up. And getting to the second level should only take like 5 minutes, hopefully. And apparently that one is a hugely Christmas themed level. So let's try Boogie Wings and get to the second level and enjoy some shooting of snowmen or whatever. Yes, sorry, Ryan, I know you hate shooters. I think this is the only one of the evening. This is by Data East. Yeah, it's Boogie Nights to shoot 'em up. Why do I feel like I've heard that canned applause sound before?
The Great Ragtime Show.
Great Ragtime Show? Okay, so you're the dude, you go into the plane. Sound sounds a little loud to me. Let me check levels real quick. I'll make it a tiny bit lower. Alright, so let's shoot some stuff. Try to get to the second level and see the Santa Claus level or the Christmas Eve level. Okay, this is not a shooter that's nice to my fingers. It makes me tap the button repeatedly. That's one thing I always check when I play shooters is can I just hold down the button? No such luck. Fast. Kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it. So, you're not going to see anything Christmassy for a little bit. Oh, I got hit, so now I'm a dude at the bottom. And I'm in a tank now. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, now I lost the tank and I'm dead. Okay. Come on, die already. Jesus. Yes, I need Jesus' birth to help me. Jesus. Sorry, I'm talking nonsense. We need Santa. What is this? It's like a boss 5 seconds into the game. Okay. I don't know how I commandeered that tank. I blew up. Oh, that was a boss. So we're already at the Santa Claus level. Okay. Oh, you have to select the level. Okay. So it's not necessarily level 2, but you can choose it after being the first level. Okay. Alright, so here we have Snowman. And we have a jazzy rendition of Joy to the World in the background. Yeah, I want to get in the motorcycle. How do I get in? Oh. Can I eject? No. Wait, what? Did I just hook it up? I think I just hooked it for a second with this hook that I have on the chain. I can hook the people too. It's crazy. Thing in the front acts like kind of a shield, so it's hard to hit them unless you. Oh. Okay, now I'm a dude again. Dude on the ground. Oh, I got run over by the tank. I want to get in, damn it. Okay, I hooked it. Wait, no. Oh, come on. What's this? A robot pterodactyl? A bird or something? I think we have slowdown, folks. I hooked the banner that says Merry Christmas for a second. Is that my dog? Money! I just throw the bags, I don't collect. Oh, you throw the bags and then the money comes out. Okay. Horseback people. Oh, got thrown around like a rag doll there. Yeah, I mean, this might have potential, this game. I say that in reference to your comment, Stu, about the interesting mechanic of being able to climb into a tank. I think the Santa has a sign that says the end is nigh. As all this like, you know, combat is happening around him. Excuse me. Okay, I have a flower pot on my hook, and I kind of hurled it forward, so I think you can pick things up and throw them that way. What is that, the Tin Man? I'm not pressing a special button for this lightning effect, by the way, it just happens. You can just hurl people forward. Strange game. Pretty cool. This is by Data East again. I think it said, what year? 92? Sorry, I killed the Tin Man before he could ask me for a heart. Okay, this is getting out of hand. Oh. Uh-oh. Can I go up, please? Okay. There's some football players. And dancing people. Oh, we're playing football and baseball on the same field, I guess. So I'm not even looking at the enemies. I'm fascinated by the sports players. I'm gonna hook up this dog. Come on, get on the hook. Come on, come on. Ah. No, I don't think you can get him. Okay. Whoa. Oh, don't. Oh. Danger. Is it boss time? Was it giving me an evil snowman, evil Santa Claus, other? Oh, a falling skyscraper on my head. Didn't expect that one. Not skyscraper, but you get the idea. Huh. Oh, it's laggy? Sorry that it's laggy. Okay, I'll just finish up the level. I'm assuming the Christmas level will end soonish. Yeah, like randomly makes me jump. Oh, a motorcycle. Yeah, I'm on it. Kill the snowman. Okay, let's go in the horse apparently. Wait, I want to go on the horse. Oh, I died. Damn it. Wait, what is Santa thing? What's going on here? All these crazy things you can go in. I want to be outside the plane so I can go in these crazy things. Alright, here we go, evil Santa. He's got a gun. Santa's got a gun. He's also purple. And he's throwing cavalry at me. Screw you, Santa. Take these presents and shove it. Oh, I'm dead. Yeah, this is so whacked. I love it. Fast. Oof, right into it. He's in Rage Santa form, I think. No? He only takes hits when he's in this form, I guess. I just noticed. Alright. Is he dead? Or only mostly dead? I can see all his robotic internals. His head is on the ground. Stage clear. Alright. Go in the horse. No, sorry, Stu. No bestiality for you today. All right. That was a wacky game. I'm just taking a sip of water, and yeah, let's leave because that was the only Christmas element of the game that I'm aware of. Very weird game. Yeah, Christmassy like Die Hard is Christmassy. So what next? Why don't we switch gears and play something on DOS? I have the Jazz Jackrabbit Christmas Special. That's not the name. It's called Jazz Jackrabbit Holiday Hair. Jazz Jackrabbit was by Epic Mega Games. They were one of these like prolific creators of high quality shareware games in the 90s, and obviously Epic got very big, and they're now the guys behind Fortnite, isn't it? It's one of those games. I think Fortnite. But this is where they got their roots, making games like Jazz Jackrabbit. Daphne is an emulator for Laserdisc games such as Dragon's Lair and Space Ace and all that stuff. But you need to find the Laserdisc video images, which are pretty hard to find. I found one guy who sells them on DVD, but I couldn't buy them in good conscience because if I'm gonna, in a non-kosher manner obtain these things, I don't want to pay for them. I'll pay for them if they're legit. Yeah, Daphne is the princess in Dragon's Lair, so they named the Laserdisc emulator after her. Anyway, let's play this game. Jazz Jackrabbit. Holiday Hair, 95. Okay, I think I'm just going to use the keyboard because reasons. Because it uses jump, it's alt, space fire, specialist control. With the joystick, I don't think I can map those buttons easily. Well, let me try real quick. I think I just have to say I'm using a Gravis gamepad or something like that. Okay, I circled it. I circled the stick. Nah. Because back in the DOS days, most joysticks were only one button, I think. Do you have a Gravis gamepad? Yes. Okay, so now maybe it'll work. I should have configured that ahead of time, though it might not work. I'll just go with the keyboard. Instructions. This turtle has kidnapped this rabbit in order to conquer this planet. It's up to this rabbit to destroy this turtle with the LFG 2000, which is obviously a reference to the BFG 9000 in Doom. To save her and this. Alright, so you run like the wind, shoot everything that moves. If you can't shoot it, take it. Sounds good to me. The full story, the notorious leader of... Yeah, we got the idea, right? Shoot, jump. Oh, you can choose which weapon you want to use by using number keys. Alright. Easy. I mean, medium. Holiday Hair. Loading. Oh. Now approaching Canyon. I don't think I ever played a Jazz Jackrabbit game before. You do go pretty fast. I think it's like they took a cue from Sonic the Hedgehog, where going fast is the key. So let's see how my volume looks. To me it looks fine, but as always let me know. Okay, I'm shooting blue thingies. I only have 2 of them left though. Here's some giant Oreos, yum. Okay, I'm out of my blue thing, I guess, and I'm shooting my regular blaster. Take that, you Hershey Kiss. So it has a weird feel to it because you jump and you fall back down very quickly. Epic Mega Games, the candy bar. Checking up on the chat now. Yeah, the shareware games are overrated. Yeah, most of them are not good. That's true. Like the games by Apogee and stuff. But there were some gems, like Wolfenstein 3D. Even that I don't want to play today, actually. But at the time, it was awesome. But the fact they could make some quality-looking platformers was pretty cool. There was one I had called Jill of the Jungle from like 1990, let's say, or 91. I kind of love the idea of playing a DOS platformer, but that was so not good. Duke Nukem was another one before Duke Nukem 3D. I mean, the jumping is really weird. I have 72 rounds of this missile. I guess I can go a little nuts with the shooting. Okay, where are we now? Okay. The BBSs were awesome. I kind of spent half my teenage years on BBSs. I used to be this up on a major, kind of like chat and gaming oriented BBS here on Long Island called Dark Tower. It was not the biggest one, but it was like, I guess, second tier in terms of size. There was one really huge one that was our competitor, and we were kind of at each other's throats a little bit. Yeah, I used to organize gaming and stuff. We used to play like Doom Online. What am I doing here? I don't even know where I'm going. It says to go up. Can I go up there? It says right, and then I'm going to go back down here and not know where I'm going again. Okay. This is stupid. Maybe I'm the stupid one. I just don't know if I want to attempt this. We got this sign here. What is it? Oh, that's what you do. You shoot the sign. Yeah, I used to use PPP in Windows 3.1. I had a WinSock, I think it was called. Trumpet WinSock. Oof. What are the things I'm even shooting? I'm just shooting them. I don't even get a good look. They're mice. Okay, they're red mice. So this didn't really do it for me. I would have been impressed with the graphics at the time for, I guess, the year. Well, it was 95. I guess 95 is... I mean, you already had Doom out for a couple of years in 95, so maybe it wasn't that impressive. I think Doom, the first one, was 93. I always heard of the Jazz Jackrabbit games, but never played them. Anyway, I'm not, too thrilled with the gameplay here. Okay, I'm dead. And I will leave it at that. I played a ton of online Doom on the BBS that I just mentioned. I used to organize tournaments and gaming, and see, Doom only worked with an IPX network or modem to modem, but the BBS software we had allowed you to like fake the IPX network basically. So you would dial in with your modems, or up to 4 players in Doom, which was like the most amazing thing at the time. It looks like I had a slight network hiccup. I hope it's okay now. Yes, too. I used to have a massive list of those modem codes, because as I would organize these games of Doom and other games as well, you had to like turn off certain features of modems, like data compression was one of them, because you wanted lowest latency, not maximum throughput. And so each um, brand of modem had their own unique initialization strings to disable those features. So I had this like, what I did was I would help people, you know, get their modem set up. So I had this like, by trial and error and just like looking up information, I would I was gonna say Googling, but we didn't have Google at the time. I would collect all these modem init strings and give them to people to help them out. Anyway, we're gonna play a little James Pond 2, codename Robocod, which I hear takes place in a kind of Christmassy setting. So let's see if that's true. I played the original James Pond, but not the second one. James Pond being an obvious pun, I don't have to explain that one. But this was Electronic Arts' could we go as far as saying it was their answer to like a mascot-y character like Sonic or Mario? Maybe it was. I don't have any sound right now. I don't know if that's intentional. Here we go. It's Robocod. There's no time to lose. Interrupt the modem call. Sorry, I'm looking at you guys' chats messages. Saturday at Mobiles, when do you guys graduate high school? I don't want to say. Audio by Rob Hubbard. He is actually a well-known video game composer. 1923. Stu's older than me. I graduated in 24. Hey, Arturo, I didn't know you were here. Welcome. Stu's a vampire hunter. You guys are fun. Thanks for making this fun. Otherwise, I'd just be playing games by myself. Anyway, let's. I kind of haven't been following the story here, but I think it's on loop now. Okay, so we got Robocod. He's gonna save the penguins or some crap. Okay. Whoa, what is this? He's like Inspector Gadget. Go, go, Gadget Extender, or whatever he had. Whoa. Alright, yeah, I'm glad R2 is here. Now we can make Mexican jokes again. Okay, I guess I'm gonna use my extender to go up here and get some goodies. I missed. I'm so bad I cannot hit a stationary object multiple times. So this is Arctic Toys proprietor S. Claus. I wonder who S. Claus could be. Okay, if we're getting real, I graduated from high school in 96. Okay. Now you know how old I am. Okay, there's ping pong paddles, I guess, and shoes here. And I got a star, the arrow points to the right. Okay, so it's a sports place, sports ball place. And I got a glass of wine, I think. Okay, that's obviously dangerous. In the first James Pond, you were actually underwater and you would go in all directions. Like, you know, the levels were multi-directional. You would go up, down, left, right. This is more obviously, it's a lot more platformy. I don't know if there's levels that are like the original. Oh, I just got poisoned. I realized it like a split second before touching it. Sorry, I'm trying to follow the chat. Old guy, you say you're gonna do more content every Mark stream. What happened? Too much going on. Okay. It's always hard to find the time for things you have in mind. Like, I always have ideas for millions of videos I'm gonna make, and then I try to find the time. Are you just supposed to hop along the spikes here? I don't know, I'm just gonna leave. It's too dangerous. Okay, I'm jumping for some reason. Okay. So that was the sports ball building, and now we have the teddy bear building or something. Is that an enemy? Should I just do this? Go, gadget robocard. I don't know. Should I jump on them? You can jump pretty high. Or I could just walk to the right. Oh. I think I'm supposed to jump on them, probably. Whee! Whoop. Yeah, you can jump on them, okay. Okay, so they die when you jump on them. I don't know if I'm gonna have the patience for this because it's like you have to deal with all these moving platforms that you can't even see on the screen at once. Oh. Should I be going right? I don't even know. I'll just... Bleh. I don't feel like dealing with this. Let's leave. I can't leave. Okay. This game is so weird. Yeah, a lot of weird games today, huh? I think anytime you make a Christmas game, you have to be a little bit cracked out or something. I don't know. Okay, I'm dead. Let me start over and see if I can avoid going in there. Do I want to continue though? It'll probably take me to the same place, so let's skip that. So long, Robocod. Robocod has failed and the penguins will bury him at sea or something. Wow, they're really dragging his carcass away. Smoked kipper for tea. They're gonna eat him? They're eating him. They're eating James Pond. Holy crap. Alright, let's try again. The toys at Santa's factory are all crying for help, blah blah blah. Do, 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 do. Oh, look at that. I'm grabbing onto this statue or whatever it is. The top of the pole. Huh. I thought I... Okay. I basically, I'm gonna say, I thought I did the same thing last time, but I don't remember grabbing onto this. Okay. Maybe I was not paying attention, as I tend to do. Frosty 1 and 2600 games. I 2600 games, like hundreds of them. Twerking on the pole. We could go off script and see if I have those Frosty games. Okay, I'm jumping over that teddy bear place because I hated it. Arctic toy. Let's try. Oh, it's locked. I probably have to beat all the levels in succession. Yeah, they're all locked. I don't know. It just deters me. I'm like, oh, I don't want to have to figure out the right obscure way to bounce off these guys and try to get the timing right repeatedly. So I don't have the patience for games that feel like chores lately. You know, when you're a kid, it's like maybe you just spent all your allowance for the last 3 months on this game, so you'll put up with a little bit of BS just to get to the good parts. I don't even know if that's what I'm supposed to be doing. Whee! Okay, maybe I just get that star and I'm done. I don't know. Wishful thinking. Okay. Aha. Oops, I fell. Okay, I'm done with RoboCod, people. That was a little bit, and obviously I'm not being too patient, but a little bit of James Pond 2, codename RoboCod. Why is the background teddy bears? Who the heck knows? That was a teddy bear themed store within the game, I guess. What do I got next? I'm running out of things to play, but I do have I did want to play a little Christmas Lemmings, but here's the thing: it was difficult to configure the sound on my RetroPie in DOSBox. So what I did was I just found a version that I can play embedded in my browser. So if you're a little bit patient with me, I can just switch to that, and it's the same game. So I think I'll just do that. So let's switch. You might see some browsery stuff that might be a little bit ugly, but oh well. All right, let's refresh the page. I do like Lemmings games. The ads are going to be annoying. Hopefully they don't like cover my game screen. Oh, come on, go away. Ad covered content, yeah. I guess I have to shrink it a little bit. Okay, so that's what we'll have to live with, I guess. Okay, let me try to catch up on the screen a little bit. The background was kind of annoying. This game is totally overrated. Nobody likes it, and it's still overrated. Okay. Old guy has to jump off in 30. Okay. I kind of like the first James Bond a bit. I don't know. Again, it might have been I was just more patient in my youth. Anyway, let's try a little bit of this Lemmings game. Now, what's cool about this is they used to release Lemmings about yearly. This is not the game itself. Here we go. So you would have like a different Christmas Lemmings game, I guess, per year. Here's an old school setup. Well, I don't know if I can handle the VGA, guys. You gotta go with EGA. So I'm gonna be switching. Let me set up my window so I can easily switch between this one and the chat without screwing up the stream. Okay, that's good. That should do it. It looks like it's a little cut off though. Shoot. Adjusting. There, that's decent-ish. I suppose I could stretch it. Let's do that. I know this is pretty ghetto, but it makes setting up a lot easier, so I decided to just do this. Can't play Christmas Lemmings without the music. Okay, let's nope, the top is cut off a little bit. Okay. All right, let's do it. Alright, let's see. We got our sound on. Alright, yeah, I used to love Lemmings quite a bit. It does get hard after a while, it's true. The screen always looks messed up. I'm just checking it. I still didn't mangle the window. Alright, looks... it's not quite right, is it? We'll have to deal with that. Alright, so we got these Lemmings. Hold on, let me scroll a tiny bit and check the chat again. Chat includes the preview, that's why I say. Alright, cool, we'll go with that. So we gotta assign the right roles to these guys. At the bottom we have, I think this is Climber. This one is like an umbrella that makes them glide to the ground when they fall. This one explodes them. This is a blocker, they're very useful. This one creates stairs, I think that's the one. This one punches through the wall. This one digs diagonally downward. This one digs straight down. Alright, let's try it. So they're coming out of the ceiling right here. We're gonna have to dig through the snowman. They're gonna walk to the right once we do that. And we'll dig through this other snowman, I suppose. Then they're gonna fall here, and they're gonna fall to their death unless we probably want to dig diagonal like this to lessen the fall. This is actually quite difficult for a first level. I don't know what they're smoking here. That's the exit. Alright, so then we have to build some stairs over here. Wow, this is gonna be a pain, okay. Especially since I'm like 25 years rusty. Use umbrellas, that's a good point. Yeah, that's a good point. for the tip, guys. Or whoever said that. Sorry, I keep switching back and forth. It's a little difficult. Alright, we're gonna punch through this wall here first of all. Cool. Punching through the snowman. Take that, Frosty. Should we just do... How many do we have to get through? It said out 50. If we want to get them all through, we need more than the 20 umbrellas. That's the thing. Oh, we're coming up, so let's just... oh, we gotta punch. Don't. Okay, I think I missed punching. You have to get them in the right direction. If they're on the rebound, you're just wasting your punch as they punch to the left. There we go. Maybe I'll try to do both. I'll try to dig, and while the guy's digging, I'll do the umbrellas. This is gonna be tough. Oh god. Okay, umbrellas. We're gonna have a lot of tests. I didn't dig right either. You have to get a hang of all the angles and stuff that they perform their respective actions at. So I'm gonna run out of umbrellas any second now, and they're all gonna die. And I have to go to the right to catch up on these guys, whatever they're doing. Okay. Oh my god, this is too hard for me right now. Okay, I'm letting people die because I'm evil. And then we have to build stairs. We probably want to have a blocker so that they don't all march up while the stair builder is going. So let's get a blocker ready. I can barely recognize these icons. They're so grainy looking. Like, back in the day, I guess we just learned to deal. So you have to keep an eye on the builder because he will he'll shrug his shoulders when he's out of bricks to lay. And then you have to click right again, right at that moment to make him build some more. There we go. And then I can blow up the blocker and let some people through. But I did lose a bunch already, I'm sure. Okay, this should do it, I think. Check the chat quick. If I can find the damn window. I'll add one more just to be sure, because I'm not 100% sure he's over the edge there. Okay, I'm gonna dig down just to make sure. Yeah, that's fine. I was gonna say just to make sure he doesn't go like all the way over here and fall down to his death, but that should do it. Okay. So now we got. Who's still alive? Is anybody still alive? I think I killed everybody. Okay. Yeah, the blocker just made them all marshal up the cliff because I wasn't thinking about the other side. So I lost. But let's blow up. How do you blow up a single guy? This one. Yeah, sorry. I'm sure you guys are screaming at me in the chat. I just didn't switch back. Yeah, you're not being this level. That's true. Alright, so I rescued like 3 guys. At least you see how Lemmings works. I don't know if I want to persist on this tonight, actually. I was hoping it would be a little easier as a first level. Okay, that's I rescued 8% and I need 50%. Yeah, I could definitely do it. Let's see. How much do I have lined up in my playlist? It might be basically the end of the evening anyway. So maybe I'll try again. Oh, I do have another Krabby DOS game that I was also going to play in my browser. I shouldn't say this game is Krabby, by the way. I do like Lemmings quite a bit. Yeah, so I have a 3D Xmas Adventure, 3D Christmas Adventure, Santa's Rescue, which I think is a third-rate first-person shooter. If anybody wants to see that. Trying to think if I want to give this one more. Okay, I'll give it one more go. Let's do it. And now the window is not quite lined up, so it's a little bit difficult doing this in the browser. Alright, let's go with that. And let's try again. Alright, so here's the plan. Punch through the snowman. I think basically the same strategy, except I have to get the digging angle right and maybe block off the lemmings behind the guy who's digging it. You know, I'm going to make the lead guy dig basically, and I have to get the angle right, which I'm still not sure I'm too confident in. But maybe start around where my cursor is here, and then he'll dig downward, something like that. I could even actually turn him into the vertical digger. I don't remember the proper names. And then have him punch to the right. And I'll give it a shot. If I fail again, I'll just give up. Okay. Should I just start blocking him off now, though? I guess I will. I'll just block off the... I'll make the second guy a blocker, basically. Sometimes it's hard to select just the guy you want. There we go. Okay, let's get the digger ready. This is gonna be tough. Again, it was less steep than I remembered, but oh shoot. Okay, he's gonna keep going like that. I don't know. I lost. Damn it. So Stu's saying go down the first slope to the dancing snowman. I could do that. I think that snowman squishes them too. Honestly, I don't know if I have the patience for this. I thought it would be like easing you into the game, but no such luck. Should I try that? I only lost one guy basically, so I could keep trying. So you're saying basically dig down here. How do you deal with this bouncing snowman though? You might be right actually. That it's just scenery that doesn't kill you. I have a vague memory of playing this though, and my gut is telling me it kills you. Well, let's give it a shot. So we're gonna assume it doesn't kill me, otherwise our plans are ruined. And then we will build with the stair guy at the edge and go up, up, up. I guess that's the idea. Let's try it. So we'll have to unblock. We have to blow up the blocker, unfortunately, and then we're gonna reblock so just one guy can get through. He'll dig at an angle down here, I guess. Go down to the bouncing snowman and build the bridge. All right, let's try it. Which icon do I want? Okay, I want to explode the blocker. Sorry, man, you've fulfilled your life's purpose as a lemming. And here's our next blocker. Here's our next blocker. Quick. I guess we're right here. Ish. Digital to watch through Raisin Bran? What? Sorry, I think I missed part of that conversation. Trying to watch the game. Alright, what the heck am I doing? Can I pause? Yes, there's a pause button. Okay. So, assuming the snowman doesn't kill him, we will start building these stairs. Let's get ready with that. This is the stair. You cannot switch when you're paused. Okay. Oh, you're right. It was part of the scenery. Lucky us. Yeah, it would be impossible unless there was a way to take out the snowman if it was a killer snowman. I feel like this is going to be too high. Oh well, I'll try anyway. This game is stressful. Lemmings was pretty big at the time. I remember they ported it to all kinds of consoles even, like Genesis and I think Game Boy. But I always thought I have it on DOS and I can't imagine playing this without a mouse. So I didn't ever try it on any consoles. Alright, so here we are. Now I have to figure out what to do here. Do I punch through the icicles? I guess. Okay, I gotta let him come back. Is he gonna fall to his doom when he punches through the icicle? I hope not. See, straight down looks like it's to his doom to me. Alright, I don't know. What can I do but try? Here we go, and he's dead. Okay. Alright, so if I want to persist here, I guess we're going to extend the stairs with the next poor sucker. As you can tell by my tone, I'm not thrilled about it. I get so, I don't know. I think modern games kind of spoil you. You don't have to deal with BS in a sense. But this made us into men, right? Oh, now I gotta... Oh, Jesus Christ. You should see I'm holding my face right now. Okay, let's blow them all up. This is the best part of the game, actually. Oh wait, I wanted to watch them explode. Oh, I ran out of time anyway. I ran out of time, so I was gonna lose anyway. Alright. Jesus Christ, it's hard. Okay. Now that I'm having a PTSD moment, let's move on to the next game. Alright. I don't have much left except that 3D Christmas adventure. I was going to play Donkey Kong Country 3, Dixie Kong's Double Trouble, because there's a secret Merry Christmas code you can enter. However, I looked into it, and basically it's only in certain bonus stages they show, like, I think it's the items you gather become Christmas ornaments, and the vast majority of the game is still not Christmassy, so I'm going to skip that one, unfortunately. So sorry if anybody was excited about Donkey Kong Country 3. But let's try this terrible 3D Christmas adventure, Santa's Rescue. I'm also going to play it in a browser. Now this is a first-person shooter. It's probably going to suck, but let's try it anyway. Yeah, I guess that was the wrong path if I ran out of time. Yeah, I think I might have been on the right track initially, but I don't know. It hurts my brain right now. Alright, so, sorry, I'm juggling way too many windows at the moment. Alright, let's press F to pay respects. No, to play for fun and chuckles. The worse the better. Thanks, Ryan. I like your support of playing bad games. There's a hint book. You can register this game for $15 if you pay money to Pie in the Sky in Fairport, New York. Where is Fairport? Probably upstate. As a New Yorker, as someone who lives on Long Island, basically in my mind, there's all the towns in Long Island, which I know off the top of my head, or at least most of them. Otherwise, it's a city, or everything else is upstate. Upstate being the vast majority of the state. Okay, so Sound Blaster sound, yes. How's our sound? It sounds pretty low to me. Let's turn it up a little bit. Space to continue. Alright, so here we are with a bad first-person shooter. We're trying to rescue Santa Claus from evil whatevers. I guess we'll try the mouse. I'm using a trackpad right now. Here we go. Oh, I can't use like WASD or anything like that. I have to... Oh, God. I have to... What do I have to do? I don't even know. No, it's not working. Okay, I can't figure out how to move. Hooray! Oh, I thought I did it for a second, though. Well, at least it had lovely music. Actually, I'm going to refresh this up. Oh, here we go. Hi, I'm glad to see you. Something is very wrong at Santa's workshop. Go to the North Pole and get the magic candy cane. It is our only hope. An evil ice wizard has stopped Christmas by kidnapping Santa. He has also turned our rabbits into nasty trolls and snowmen into gargling bumbles. Oh, thanks, Andy. Fairport is next to Rochester. I'm over at Islip, Stu. I think you said you used to live on the island, right? Sorry, I was catching up with the chat. Alright. Get the magic candy cane from the North Pole. It will undo the Ice Wizard's magic. My brother is standing by at the entrance to the deep forest. When you get there, use the candy cane to light the way to Santa's castle. Wait. So the candy cane is also a flashlight. Okay, thank you. Now I'm going to shoot this guy. Okay, so find the candy cane first, I guess. Okay, we're surrounded by trees. I guess we can go behind this dude. Okay, I guess that's a guy who hates me. Whoa. Hold on, I'm accidentally switching windows by hitting control. Okay. How do I fire? All I can do is say Merry Christmas, I think. Oh, this guy's killing me too. I'm surrounded by, like, what are these, polar bears? No, they look like Sasquatches. Okay, I'm gonna... It'd help if I knew how to fire, right? Okay, let's figure that out. In the safety of this guy. Actually, I don't know if he's actually safe. Oh, F1 for help. Let's do that. Hold down J to charge up and then release. That's jumping. Pick up is I. I'm gonna remember these? Okay. Put down object is S. Are you kidding me? To use magical candy can. I think they mean candy cane. Press spacebar. Run over or pick up ice cubes to restore yourself. Run over or pick up stockings for candy cane magic. A little bit loud. I'm gonna turn it down. Do, 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 do. Sorry, let me catch up on the chat quick. Central Islip. Wait, what? You were in Central Islip? Oh. Wow. We were like neighbors at some point, probably. Well, maybe not at the same time. I was only in Islip for past decade or so. Alright, so I've caught up on the chat. Let's see, what am I doing here now? So I can pick up and drop is I and S, which I'll never remember. Candy cane is spacebar. That's what was making me say Merry Christmas, because I guess I didn't actually obtain the candy cane yet. And I can jump, so I guess I cannot fight anybody yet. Or if you can ever fight things. So I can jump though. Alright, let's jump over evil Sasquatches, I guess. Okay, that's an ice cube that restores my health. Where's my health? I know I got hurt a little by the Sasquatches. Who are you? It's an elf that's trying to kill me. He's killing me. Look at this guy. He's like poking me with an electric shock or something. He's like doing the trick when you rub your feet on the carpet and then you shock your little sister. And then she tells your mom and you get punished. Okay, I found a stocking. What did those do again? There's a lot of stockings though. Stockings are what? Pick up stocking or for candy cane magic. Okay. Well, I think I quit the game accidentally. Damn. Wait, maybe I subconsciously wanted to actually quit it. No, I'll try again. The Bumbles. My daughter, who just turned 2, she likes the Bumble from the movie Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. However, my neighbor has a giant inflatable Bumble on their yard and she wants to see it all the time. So I carry her over. But as soon as we get too close, she starts freaking out because it's really this 10-foot tall inflatable monster. So it's like she likes it in theory and then she sees it up close and she's like, whoa. I don't know what the heck I'm supposed to do here. I cannot fight back, but they attack me. I mean, I'm all for a non-violent game, but you have to not have hordes of enemies trying to kill you in the first place. Hi, this passage leads to... They got typos and everything. This passage leads to the deep forest. The magic trees show the way to Santa's castle. Okay, I'll go in there. Use the candy cane to uncover the magic trees that the evil ice wizard has disenchanted. Use the candy cane... Okay, whatever. I don't have the candy cane though, do If keep getting stuck, remember that you can walk right through the magic trees. Alright. If you see any deer, try using the candy cane. I don't have the candy cane. Oh, loading a new level. Hello, deer. Look, if I hold down space, I see the fire meter on the left charge up. For what that's worth. I get stuck on trees. I thought I can go through the magic tree. Or are these ones not actually magic? I have to find the right ones that are magic. I don't know, man. Who's this freaking psychotic looking elves? What, I mean, they look like demon possessed actually. And I pressed the S key and the whole thing locked up. Alright, I'm gonna say goodbye to that game. So that was 3D Christmas Adventure. Another game we will not speak of the existence of again. Alright, I'm still in there. Should I just keep going? I don't know. I don't see the point. I'll quit anyway. Whew. Sorry, sometimes I want to enjoy a bad game more than I actually do. Okay, PTSD once again. Alright, I'm going to wrap it up tonight, guys. This is about 2 hours in, which is what I usually aim to do with Monday MAME anyway. I basically had, I guess, record turnout tonight for some reason. So, I mean, I saw the concurrent viewers number up to 10 for a while, which I rarely have. Usually I have like 3 to 5, although I'm told these numbers aren't to be taken too literally because YouTube doesn't like to count correctly. It just gives you like ballpark estimates. Anyway, I'm going to load up one last thing though before I go. And this is another Vectrex homebrewed program. It's not a game. It's just a little, a neat little. It's hardly even MAME. Yes, I play all kinds of emulated things on this stream, even though I originally called it Monday MAME. Anyway, this is called Carol Singer, made by, again, I guess, Chris Binary Star, who's a big shot in the Vectrex community. And this is just a little animation of a. Oops, I didn't switch my devices. Sorry. It's animation of a Christmas caroler who sings to you. Here we go. Sorry, I have to move things around again. Super low, super low. Sorry, yes, I'm doing this live. How do I adjust the volume? I know I've done it before. Quick menu I thought had it, but oh well. Okay, back to the super low Vectrex. It's already maxed out, Stu, seriously. Is it hearable at all? I can hear it a little bit, but okay, yesterday I did find the option in the sound menu. I thought it would save, but it did not. So let me just spend another minute or two on that. I think maybe it was in settings. There we go. Audio. There we go. There we go. Yeah, you have to really crank up this crap. It's really a really low emulator for some reason. So crank up mixer and the other one, volume gain and mixer gain. Okay, now we exit this. There we go. Should be audible at least. Ding dong, the witch is dead. No. actually use the buttons to select song. So I just changed it. Fa la 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 la. I don't have my Cantina band guy, Arturo. I used to end my Vectrex streams with this, I think it was the same programmer. He made a, something like this, but it's the Cantina band from Star Wars. It only shows one of the aliens playing on those flute-like instruments, and it plays the song that everybody knows from Star Wars. So I would say, like, play us off, Cantina guy. Alright guys, so thanks a lot for watching, and for everyone celebrating Christmas, I won't be streaming before then, so definitely have a Merry Christmas. Hope you get to enjoy some family time, although I hope you don't travel in the process of doing that. And I'll be taking some time off and working on hobby stuff like I mentioned, like my Vectrex stuff, getting my machine fixed finally. I think I'll have enough time to wrap that up and then start on my own program that I've been wanting to work on for ages. It's just hard to find the time. You know how it is. And I'll probably do some random streams here and there, maybe on top of the usual schedule. Yeah, Vectrex has some really cool demos out there. Graphically, this is like nothing, but the sound chip, you can tell, is pretty nice. Actually, it doesn't even sound great on the emulator. It sounds better in person. If you want to see a really cool Vectrex game, look up, there's a bunch of cool ones. One of my favorites is actually Vector Pilot, which is a remake of Time Pilot. And it's amazing how good it is. Alright, I'm gonna sign off. And, okay, sarcasm. Yeah, so graphically this isn't doing much. But what Vectrex does do well is, like, obviously drawing lines because they're vectors, and you can draw like polygons and shapes that are like that, and it's good at rotating and scaling very fast. That's about all it's good at. But so if you make games that involve a lot of shapes rotating and scaling, it can look pretty nice. Alright, thanks a lot, guys. Warrior? Are you talking about? I actually have a version of Warrior. It's the game with the two guys fighting basically over next to the pits and stuff. I have one of them, but it wasn't expensive. But maybe you're talking about something else. I don't know. Yeah, cool. Yeah, I have the Vectrex version of that. It's someone made it relatively recently, like in the last 10 years for Vectrex. Alright, signing off for real, guys. Have a good night. Have a good Christmas. If I don't see you by New Year's, have a good New Year's too. And take care. Thanks for joining.